Hello, friends. I'm so glad you could join me today. I am documenting my journey in becoming debt free again, so welcome to Second Chance Budgeting. I'll be exploring cash stuffing and unstuffing, finding ways to increase my income, and saving towards some big goals, all while digging myself out of debt once again. I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you join me during my adventures. Today, we're going to be doing a cash stuffing for my very first paycheck of March, and that's going to be a total of $1,246. So let's get into it and give this a quick count. I've got 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1,200, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, and 46. All right, I just didn't want to lose count of where I was at. All right. Well, let's go ahead and stuff my basic expenses that I do every month and get myself set up. It's a little bit late this month, but I always give myself 390 for like basic living expenses. So 200 in food. So let's go ahead and do that first. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. 200 for food. All right. And then gas, I'm going to give myself 100. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. All right. And then in other, I'm going to give myself 90. So 20, 40, 60, 80. And we'll get a 10 for some laundry. Perfect. All right. And then the last category that I have stuff, this cash stuffing, I'm going to put in 10 is for giving. So I've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, and 97. So 197. Perfect. All right, let me get into my personal binder. All right, for clothing, I'm going to put in a 10. Let's see. All right, so I've got 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 91, 92, and 93. All right, and then fun, I'm going to put in 10 as well. So I've got 100, 200, 300, 10, 20, 30, 35, and 36. And then travel, I'm going to put in 10 as well. Got 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 500, 10, 11, and 12. So we're probably looking at a placeholder there. Okay, for car registration, I'm going to put in my usual 20. I am supposed to renew my tags in April, so hopefully I'll get a better idea of how much it's going to cost me in my new city. But I think having this much will be pretty comparable to what it was in my old city. So hopefully this will be enough. But I still have at least one more cash stuffing, maybe two before I go. So I've got 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, so 380. I think last time I did it, it was about $500, but I'm thinking that it probably won't be as much. So we're going to cross our fingers on that one. All right, I'm skipping holidays this time and I'm skipping hobbies. So let's get into, let's see, my house binder. Okay, so part of what I'm doing this cash stuffing is I'm going to put as much as possible towards debt and put as much as possible towards my down payment fund while still putting some into most of my sinking funds, I'll say. So this time around, I'm going to put $200 into my down payment fund. Okay, so 100, 200. And this is one where I'm going to have to put in placeholders because it's just getting very full and I want to put this money in the bank. So I've got 1,000, 2,000, 500. So that's all in the bank currently. 600, 700, 800, 900, 3,000, 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 25. So 3,425. And like I said, I'm going to have to probably do a cash condensing very soon so I can get some placeholders in this and take it to the bank. All right, so closing costs, I'm going to put in 40. So 20 and 40. We've got 500 in the bank already, 600, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, and 30. So 730. And then moving, I am putting in 20. So for those of you with questions, I did move to my new city, but I still have stuff in storage. So this is going to help me move that out of storage. So I've got 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, and 49. So 249. Perfect. Nothing's going into furniture. Got a placeholder in that one. All right. Let me put money into my savings challenge binder really quick. So I've got 76. So let's try to put all these smaller bills. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 16. Have enough? Let's see. 36, 56, and 76. All right, let me count it the other way. So 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, and 76. All right. I had a moment where I was like, oh no, did I get the wrong change? But we did it. That works. All right, in my savings and debt binder, before we go into what I'm putting away for debt for this paycheck, I have a couple of sinking funds I need to do really quick. So I need to put in my normal $40 into this savings, 20, 40. And I have 1,500 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,600, 20, 40, 60. So 1,660. Okay, and I think that is everything. Nope, it's not. I'm sorry, I've got car insurance, and that is also coming due in April. So I've got 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. So obviously that's not going to be enough, but I have a couple of paychecks in order to kind of budget that into what I'm doing. So no worries there. Okay, so the remaining money is going into my extra debt. So So that's going to be paying off medical debt. So this should be 400. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400. So that is a great start to paying off debt. Oh, and let's see, I've got some money left over from one of my sinking funds. So 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 91. So 491. That bill looks ripped, so I'm going to have to probably put some tape on that before I take it back to the bank. But that is everything I've got for you today. If you enjoyed watching this video, please do all the things, like, leave me a comment or question down below, and subscribe for more. I'll see you next one. Have a great day.